Hi, real quick. Hi everyone. We're currently, because this always has to happen, we're currently trying to, sort out a couple of issues right now. We have two different teams with two separate issues right now. One of which is missing a player right now, and we're trying to get a sub for them. The other one, their captain's not actually available till 9:30. And unfortunately, they're in two different matches in the bracket. So we're trying to figure out how to go about this, and the solution that I'm kind of going to is we're probably going to end up going over to Butter's match, and we're going to just go with that. So, I think we're gonna end up with a bit of a scuffed restream going on right now. Or rather, I'm just going to, join Butters' lobby for the time being. And, we're just gonna commentate that. And then that will hopefully buy us enough time to, get the other two teams sorted out so the other two matches in round one can start.
Man, I love doing this type of thing.
Yeah. It's okay. This is what happens when you run tournaments. Something just kind of has to go wrong.
It's an inevitability that something goes wrong. But, that's why we are pre-planning.
Yeah, we pre-planned as much as we could, but, some things you just cannot foresee. Anyway.
I mean, you can, but it's also just really hard to prepare for that type of thing.
If something goes wrong, it's not a tournament. You're completely right, Outlaw. Tiger Cat, by the way, thank you very much for the subscription.
Thank you, Tiger.
Yep.
Anyways, we're gonna get on with our match today. Currently, we've got ourselves the two teams known as Chaos Assembly, which contains Keon Dreamer, Dash, Tamir, and Isobel. And the other team we got here, which I really wish that they kept the original name that we gave them, but they didn't. Team Fifth Option, also known as Combustible Lemons, that contains Kenda, Zephyr, Microphone Kirby, and F Bars.
Yes, as the only match that is not currently having a roster issue or of some description, this is the only team that we can currently get. We're going to try and power through this. Hopefully, within the time that it takes for this to resolve, we'll be able to get the rest of round one going.
Hopefully,
I forgot to update this scene. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with me live editing.
We'll go ahead and throw everyone in their teams.
Yes. Need to give a big shout-outs for Rondo 3, to Butter, for just helping me out with all of the admin stuff. Last time was really scuffed because I was trying to do everything by myself, stream every match and all of that stuff, and just, having an extra pair of hands, as it turns out, helps keep the ship moving.
No way, really?
Speaking of ships, Manta Maria, tower control.
Sorry, I just need to make sure that I'm not an idiot. So, that is, Fredo is FF Bars, right? Because the Dash, Tamir is yep, we're all good. Cool. I'm not an idiot. Let's do it. Woo!
Red Gem, this is the very reason why I got to Butter to help me. I asked for help this time. And Kenda DC'd. Nice. All right, kill the lobby and let's do it again.
Yeah, it's tower control. Kill it. Something always gotta go wrong, baby. Even when it goes right, it's gotta go wrong.
It always. It's alright, we're here to have fun today. Rondo 3, we're doing weapon, we've rolled the weapons, all the stuff that's going on is going into the Discord. If you're in the chat and you happen to not be in the Discord, by the way, you can type !PSL and find an invite link there.
Do it. It's an interesting place. I'm there. Oh no.
So I get back into the lobby.
Anyways, get back into this game. Into the lobby. Who knows? Maybe it might actually work out for once.
Yeah, hopefully it will. So Barnes, what you're saying is that you're trying to make it to a round where New Squiff is is going to be a valid target for the randomizer.
You know, fair enough. As we go back to doing all of this. So it's... That's correct, right? My immense capacity to do everything is coming out here.
Hell
His old
yeah.
Tamir dash. Okay, cool. We're good. Finally, time for the match.
All right. So once again, the Alpha team, we've got... So for the Alpha team, we've got Kenta, Zephyr, Fredo, Mike Kirby, then Kanan, Dash, Tamir, Zobel, and the Bravo team.
Colors, they do things. And we finally get to watch Squid Games. Hopefully. Maybe. Perhaps.
That's Chaos Assembly and Alpha.
So top is Combustible Lemons, and Chaos Assembly is Bravo.
Okay. All right, well then I need to know, chat. Who winning?
So who we thinking?
Who's winning? I need to see those predictions in the chat. Come on.
Get that user, get that chat.
Bet your channel points.
Yeah.
I'm rolling out new rewards for them even. Because I'm going to start streaming more frequently.
No way.
So you're going to want more channel points for my channel if you're planning on coming back. Weebus, thank you for the follow.
So we have 5 seconds left on that clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 2 people that were not ready. As we're going to be seeing some randomizers.
Mickey Mike, thanks for the follow.
Chaos Assembly's got to be running the Dark Tetradualies, Kenza Undercover Brawler, the Sorella Brawler, and the Kenzo Splattershot Jr. For the Combustible Lemons, they've got to be running the Custom Splattershot Jr., the New Squiffer, the Octobrush, and the Dark Tetradualies. As we're going to be seeing this match come underway.
All right, so going into this, this was the one where we are going to have just homing subs only, torpedoes and auto bombs as far as the eye can see, and it is going to be an absolute cluster.
We're already be seeing both of the light Tetradualies go, Dark Tetradualies go into a duel right there. We're going to be seeing the tower being held pretty nicely right here, as we're seeing an Inkjet coming out from Team Chaos Assembly.
There's going to be right now we've got the Combustible Lemons currently in control of the tower. Currently seem to be ceding a little bit of ground, but managing to get the checkpoint anyway.
So we're seeing most of the Combustible Lemons dropping out, as Team Chaos Assembly is going to be grabbing the middle, as Zephyr is unfortunately going to go into a 1v2 and be losing that, as we're going to be seeing the rest of Combustible Lemons coming back in.
Got a bit of a fight going on by the second checkpoint, as the first checkpoint is worked on.
Neon zipping and zooming his way through their base, getting triple kill right there, as Team Chaos Assembly is going to be taking that lead, as auto bombs are being flung everywhere, along with having some bubbles in mid. Splashdown jump is going to be coming down, as the Kenza Splattershot Jr. is going to be going down with 3 points remaining left on that clock. Tower is being bomb rushed right now. Unfortunately, most of the people doing that are going to be going down.
I do have an update, by the way. We do have a sub for the team that needed it.
Good to hear.
All right. So after this particular match, I will hop out. So just so that we can get that match started.
Definitely. As we're going to be seeing the Ancient coming out from Canada, taking out the Junior as their jump is not going to be camped, as the rest of Chaos Assembly, well, Kian at least, is going to be pushing into Combustible Lemon's base. Splashdown is going to be cancelled along with the brush, as it's just 2 people left on Combustible Lemons with 22 minutes and 40 seconds left on that clock, as we're going to be seeing more and more team of Chaos Assembly pushing into Combustible Lemon's base.
Yep. It looks like right now there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight breaking out. Splashdown and Ink Armor both come out at the same time. Double kill from Kanan. Is it going to be a triple? Not quite, but it will get the assist. Full team wipe.
As the rest of Chaos Assembly is going to be pushing into Combustible Lemon's base, as the remaining time is about to start ticking down as they make themselves to the 3rd checkpoint with 20 points remaining on that clock. 2 minutes. They got past checkpoint 3 already, as Samira is just sitting on tower. It's going to be a jump to finish the game.
It is going to be a knockout. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, there is going to be a round 2 and round 3, and I'm going to jump out because I want to like keep round 1 moving and keep as many people waiting as little time as possible. So, yeah, we're going to jump out and host the other match that can now happen. But before I do, since that was Chaos Assembly that took that round.
Chaos Assembly.
All right, I was going to award this for the whole set, but yeah, those of you who bet your channel points right there, I'll just give it to you here for that. If this ends up being incorrect, for the whole set, I am apologizing, but I'd rather do that rather than delete the entire thing. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Shyark. All right.
As
I'm gonna dox the password because it's in the Discord anyway. So as a reminder, this is going to be a match between, for my stream, it is going to be a match between, let's see here. It was, yeah, Big Smoke and Bacon Grease. I need those 2 teams in here. And we're going to split now, just so that we aren't getting over each other's commentary and whatnot.
Definitely.
All right, y'all have fun with the other set.
As my stream is now currently open if you guys are willing to watch it.
Yep.
But I'll be catching you guys in a later time.
All right, I'll catch you later, butter. Did I not set the pass to 2021? Did I accidentally set it to 2020? I'm going to remake it anyway. This is what happens when I'm doing multiple things at once. I must have done it. My bad! Alright, so let's get Big Smoke and Bacon Grease in here. So I continue to, not Big Smoke and Bacon Grease, sorry. That's the team that can't do it. My bad. So I guess you get to see your weapons early, because it is, separate. Right, I believe it's, Steel Ball Run and, it's Steel Ball Run and Rainbow Fire, my bad. So it's, we're gonna do a last-minute change of plans. At least this gives me a little bit of time. All right, so I just need so yeah, Steel Baller Run and Rainbow Fire. That is who I need in my lobby now. Yeah, sorry. I am yeah, I am presently. Yeah, there is still like some stuff. Yeah, we're still presently going to be waiting out the issue for the captain to show up for the other team. This is currently a little bit we're back to things being scuffed, but after this, it should be smooth sailing. So late, I see you have redeemed your once per stream hydrate. Oh boy. Yep. Soon as you're ready. As soon as you're ready, just come on in. In the meantime, so Steel Baller Run is going to be the team of. We have Tiger, we have Sky Adams, we have Lade Rex, and we have Solemn Mushroom. For Rainbow Fire, we have Michael, Michelle, I don't actually know what the pronunciation of that is, I'm sorry. Zaret, Monkey, and Tama. Like Thomas, but without the S. If I mispronounced any of your names, I'm sorry. So we've got, once again, a Who's Witten prediction, because, yeah. While we're waiting for Rainbow Fire to get ready. How is everyone doing today, by the way? We just kind of jumped straight into it without any sort of preamble. How is everyone doing today? I've personally got about 4 separate games of Advance Wars by Web going on that I am probably going to have my turn up for all of them by the time that this is done. Big agree there. I do not like it when it is warm and humid and bugs are everywhere. Summer is honestly my second least favorite time of year, which is funny because my birthday's in 2 days. I am a summer birthday and I don't like it at all. Go figure. I don't know why it ended up being a thing that Rondo just kind of happens around my birthday. It just kind of did. One time it was on my birthday. That was the last one. I guess this is a thing now. I just make it a yearly thing that I do around my birthday that also just happens to coincide with this community. It is just like, that's just what the timing ended up being. I don't know. Thank you, Tiger. It is 2 days from now, but I'm like thanking anyway. Changing it wouldn't be exactly catastrophic. It is Michelle. Okay, I was not sure. Thank you for the clarification. I'm already terrible with names, and pronouncing things is already also difficult. And it looks like Chaos Assembly will be moving around on to round 2 as we continue to wait on this. Butter will be picking up, but Butter will be picking up Big Smoke and versus Bacon Grease when both teams are ready. As we are still presently waiting for this. The password is 2021. It is current year. Excuse me while I make this extremely scuffed thing. Because I don't have banners for this. Hold on. There we go. Completely professional. Now things make a bit more sense. What do you mean it's ugly, tilted Comic Sans? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, everyone's in, so hopefully we can get this started. Steel Baller Run, Rainbow Fire. We got a match of Splatoon 2 on our hands, and it should be a fun time. Round 1 going into Tower Control. The weapons that are going to be played, Steel Baller Run will be using the Kensa Jr., the Custom Blaster, the Dark Tetradualies, and the Hydra Splatling. The Rainbow Fire will be using the new Squiffer, Dark Tetradualies, Clear Dapples, and Custom Blaster. It was posted in the Rondo channel in the Discord. And once again, these weapons are going to... Fuck. We have an in-lobby DC. Let's try that again. All right, lobby's back up. Alrighty, so now we will in fact be, so yes, Tower Control, Manta Maria. We're hopefully not going to be seeing another DC. Supreme Tabby Cat, thank you for the follow. Paid peer-to-peer, indeed. We pay $20 a year for this. I'm gonna hope that Splatoon 3's netcode is better. I'm really hoping for it. Alright, let's just get all the SBRs on Alpha Team. I don't need to do the Bravo stuff. Alright. Let's do this! For real this time. No DCs. Nintendo Internet, please hold up. Hold up and be functional. I do love, by the way, all of the names that y'all have come up with for this. Paid $20 a year for the system successor. I technically pay more also because of the fact that I'm not only paying for, I'm not only paying for this, but I also have to pay for Pokemon Home because, unfortunately, I do play VGC to some extent. Like, I only just got into it, but also... And I also have a living dex. So I'm like, I need that storage space for that. So we're at it. So I'm paying way too much for Nintendo shit, essentially. And here we go. Going into this, we're going to be having a bit of a fight go on. I am going to keep things on autocam just so I don't have to, like, commentate and keep everything around going on. 2 go down pretty quickly. 3 go down, actually. Oh. So right now, it's looking like Rainbow Fire is trying to, lost the first fight, but will be trying to get some momentum back in this follow-up fight. And it looks like they have succeeded with a team wipe. They're going to be able to push this tower a fair bit as a result of that. Checkpoint 1, we've got a bit of a scuff going on by the elbow. Lade gets onto the tower. Splashdown comes in. Bit of a fight going all the way back. As the fight for tower continues, the lead changes and Checkpoint 1 goes in favor of Rainbow Fire. Steel Baller Run trying to get the Squiffer away, but it looks like they're able to get into a pretty good position right now. The Baller comes out. This is buying a lot of time for Rainbow Fire to get that tower moving. It looks like they're going to try to... Oh, 3 down again for Steel Baller Run. After a shaky mid-fight, it's looking like Rainbow Fire is in the driver's seat for this match. They're being finally driven away, losing 2 in that team fight. Rappel's guard a jump. Very... Ooh. Blaster's very weak. Baller's coming out to try and secure some more space. Gets the team to back off. Inkjet trying to zone them out. 2 down. 2 down to 1. Oh, now it's 2-2. Torpedo comes out. Hydra is got the Clapple in their sights. Gets sniped, however. Got a bit of a back and forth going on right now as Steel Baller Run seems to be stabilizing to some extent, getting a couple picks. Still pretty even right now, looking for a chance to get an edge. The Junior goes down. Another torpedo comes out. Picks up another one. All right, Rainbow Fire looking to be doing okay, but still being zoned out by the pressure from the Hydra. Splashdown, paints up. More torpedoes coming out. It's just been a bloodbath in mid this entire time as both teams are just trying to find ground on one another. And ooh, the blaster on Rainbow Fire unfortunately DCs this late into the match. Unfortunately, we're gonna be using the same DC rules as we do in the regular PSL. This match is going to count due to how late it was. However, I wouldn't count Rainbow Fire completely out of it. I think there is still a chance that they could hold with the one-person disadvantage. It's all going to depend on how well they can take these next couple of fights at this disadvantageous position. Special coming out from Lade. 2 down, actually, on Steel Baller Run. They've got the numbers disadvantaged now. Lead hasn't swapped. They still have to break through another checkpoint before they can think of that. Steel Baller Run all clumped up on the checkpoint. Baller comes in. 1 down. It's a 3 versus 3 now. And the trade goes in favor of Rainbow Fire. They are actually pushing this back now with an effective team wipe right there. So in spite of the DC, they are looking like they're going to win this unless Steel Baller Run can organize a push within the next couple of seconds. 2 go down. This is actually the opportunity that Steel Baller Run needs as in a 2v1 scenario, and another one jumping back in. They're going to take the tower, and if they can manage to break the checkpoint, then they're going to win, in spite of the disadvantage. This is going to be a close one. Nearly there. And Steel Baller Run takes it. Extremely close. Oh, man. They actually could have still won that. Rainbow Fire, if they managed to just hold off Steel Baller Run for just a little longer, would have been able to grab it. Quite unfortunate that it had to happen like this. Unfortunately, the show must go on. And we will be moving on to the second map, which is going to be Zones on Port Mackerel. I am sorry. Sometimes that just be how it is. Let us try to continue and hope that the Nintendo Internet holds through. The weapons are not changing, by the way. You can change which players are holding the weapons. However, the 4 weapons are going to be remaining in place for the entirety of this set. Bacon Grease versus Big Smoke. Yeah, it is. That is just kind of how the bracket fell, and it was a pretty good one. I also liked the 2 teams that started with C's also going up against each other, which kind of just left these 2 to go at each other. Alright, so Steel Baller Run, if they manage to take this match, will be able to take the entire set, and Rainbow Fire will be knocked out. Let us see what will happen going forward. Once again, we've got the same weapons. Rollout coming in, going to be making contact soon. And the Junior falls first. And the Custom Blaster actually manages to pick up a double kill there. Not bad at all. So the first control will, in fact, go to Rainbow Fire. Blaster will get popped. Hydra Splatling. Ooh, 3 down, actually. Steel Baller Run will be able to easily take back control now. Flashdown comes out, just painting with it, really. Painting and reloading. You know how it be. It's just what it do. Flashdown comes in. Baller comes up, freezes the time, however, they get back in control. Oh, Rainbow Fire has the control now. There's a penalty. Double kill with the splashdown, not bad. Steel Baller Run gonna be on the back foot as Lead is going to swap with that. Hydra Splatling trying to take the high ground, getting harassed by the torpedoes and auto bombs flying everywhere. Splashdown comes down, getting a little bit of space. Finds the shot. 2 down on Steel Baller Run. Rainbow Fire looking to be convincingly taking this one. Michelle moves in. Ooh, snipes the Inkjet right out of the air. Squiffer looking nice. Alright, takes out, it is frozen and... Oh, but they don't have enough paint! They had 3 down, but they didn't have enough paint! Rainbow Fire ties up the set. Oh, those splashdowns were something else, too. Meaning we are going to be moving on to, Rainmaker Moray. As soon as I remember where it is. I wish this map list was sorted alphabetically. Or at least, or that you could sort it in different ways anyway. Alright, match point. Match point, Rainmaker Moray. It is sorted by date added. I would like any other sorting method. Literally any other sorting method. It always bothers me when you can't sort things like that. It's like you have sorting methods for the weapons, but not the map list. It's super annoying when you're actually like setting up private battles for turf, especially, and you want to get for like when you want to go for shifties as well. Because like then you have, because like then the shifties are also sorted in release order. So it's like, well, if you know what order all the maps came out in, then that's fine. But if you don't... Freshness score in the menu and sort by score, that would also be nice. More things for the Splatoon 3 wish list, you know? Alright, going into this match, we're going to be having a Rainmaker match. Ooh, dually on dually violence as the Dark Tetras get 2 kills, and then ooh. All right, though that's going to be 3 down. Steel Baller Run will be taking the first push there. They're going to be carrying the Rainmaker. A little too much pressure up there, but gets the score down to 44. Just remember when they were released, Lamau, forehead. Alright, counter push coming. They're kind of gathering up by the... Ooh, nice shot by Michelle. That was a pretty hype-looking Squiffer right there. They're going to be going up this way. Oh, a well-timed Rainmaker shot gets the splashdown after it lands. An Inkjet trying to get the Rainmaker. Not quite able to find it. The fight goes on between Solmu and Michelle. Ooh! Splashdown dodges that shot. Rainmaker has managed to fall back a whole bunch as that fight has been going on. Rainmaker taken. And immediately lost. Steel Baller Run appears to be just stabilizing at the moment. 3 down, that's going to give them an opportunity to push yet again. Michelle on the right in order to try and contest. A little bit of support coming from the Hydra, not enough. The Rainmaker falls in the same position as it did last time. Autobomb harassing the Hydra. Rainmaker not really moving right now. Splashdown doesn't hit at target. 3v3 at the moment. That Rainmaker just keeps on getting picked up and dying in the very same position. Splashdown jump manages to find a target and get the Rainmaker moving again. Taking the ink rail. Getting a big point. Ooh, that is going to be a tough lead to crack. Rainbow Fire has their work cut out for them as they trying desperately to burst the Rainmaker here. Ooh. One of those suicide plays. The blaster has disconnected again. Oh no. Anyone in chat notice when that happened? Did it just happen? Just checking Discord. Alright. Shell picks up a kill with the Rainmaker. Rainbow Fire, despite the odds, trying to get further. Manages to get the Hydra. Everyone's just kind of reset at this point. Nowhere to jump to at the moment. Blaster gone at 228. Alright. It doesn't look like the other set is done yet, so I will allow for a redo if both teams are okay with it. If Rainbow Fire is okay with it. As per our usual PSL rules. Oh, it was 228, not 238. Yeah, no, that's after time then. Then yeah, we can't do a redo then. Sorry. So the onus is, so we've got less than a minute left in the match, and Rainbow Fire's got their work cut out for them, and after a team wipe like that, that's going to be a very tough ask for them. Steel Baller Run will be having the Rainmaker here, and likely going to be pushing. Ooh. Another Splashdown comes down. Rainmaker tries to go up the ink rail, gets shot down. Baller runs over a target. Rainmaker is about to be picked up. Unfortunately, that position is always awkward for the Rainmaker. Hydra trying to pin. Teammate trying to get the Hydra away. Blaster trying to get in range. This is going to be the last push Rainbow Fire has to stay in the game. Dualies doesn't manage to get them. They're 3 down. It's just the Rainmaker left. Odds are really stacked against them. They've got only a limited amount of time. There's 2 on them. I don't know if they're going to be able to get out of this one with all that pressure. It doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Steel Baller Run will be taking the set and moving on to semis. Well played from both sides, though. Really unfortunate about the disconnects. That's just Nintendo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that had to happen to you. Thank you for coming out and participating, however. I hope that, like, in spite of everything, that you guys still had a good time. Yeah. You guys were, like, really good. I really enjoyed you're like, Michelle, your Squiffer was really cool to watch. So Steel Baller Run will take it. It looks like the points were overwhelmingly in their favor. Unfortunate. All right. Rondo. Now we are going to be waiting on the result of Big Smoke v. Bacon Grease. Anyone in Butter's stream? How's that match going right now? I don't want it to feed into my into my broadcast. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, someone wants to watch AW. That's a no. That's a no. For me, I am hosting a tournament. Just gotta type some shit into Discord now. All right, I was thinking about swapping out who we'd be seeing on my stream, but okay. All right, yeah. All right, so I will be taking Name Withheld versus Steel Baller Run in that case for round 2. I keep accidentally opening mod organizer. I need to stop doing that. All right. New maps, new weapons. The myth, the legend, Zone's Wahoo World is going to be our first match. Is going to be our first round 2 stage, alongside Rainmaker, Snapper Canal, and Tower Control Port Mackerel. I don't know how he rolled Port Mackerel 2 rounds in a row, but you're getting more Port Mackerel. I'm sorry. All right, let me get gotta ping. Name withheld. I need your team in stream. So I also need to check. Do I have any friend requests? I do not. The gimmick for this one, by the way, if you can't tell from the weapons that we rolled, we're playing with nothing but splashdowns, baby. You thought that we saw a lot of splashdowns in the last one. Well, that wasn't even the gimmick of the last one. The last one, the gimmick was just autobombs and autobombs and torpedoes. This time, the only special available is splashdown. Name withheld. Our alpha team is going to be Sploosh, GooTuber, Kensa Sloshing Machine, Splat Roller. Steel Baller Run will be with the Dark Tetradualies, Splattershot, Sploosh-O-Matic, and Undercover Brella. That is how things are going to roll. Come on and slam. Welcome to the Splashdown Crusades. The Splashdown Crusaders were fucking made for this. Let's get in there. We will change you to Bravo team so that things are consistent. As I also update the scoreboards while things are doing that. I do need to update this. As soon as I find which sources they are. Hello? That's because it's this. It's not Steel Baller Run versus Steel Baller Run. Alright. We got Name Withheld versus Steel Baller Run. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. We got the Slam Jam going on here. Something Space Jam 2. I didn't actually watch it, so I don't expect any direct references to it. So once again, this is going to be Splat Zones in Wahoo World to start. Then we're going into Rainmaker Snapper, and then Tower Port. And Icy's mad in Discord. I've succeeded in my mission. I'm joking. Love you, Icy. I will also mention that for the losers of the round 2 matches, we are going to have a bronze match afterwards, so do stick around for that. So this is going to be a weird one, as we're going to be playing a zones match with nothing but splat zones. Roller manages to find a KO find a splat on the umbrella immediately, and it looks like Name Withheld will, in fact, get the first lead. Another splashdown comes in. It's just going to be splashdown on splashdown violence all the way down. 2 go down. Steel Baller Run manages to take the zone here. Curling Bomb goes out. Another splashdown, trying to get some paint on, but it looks like... Ooh. Steel Baller Run looking like to be... Nope, they're getting taken out. Sorry. I'm getting cross-eyed. Or something. Nice direct. Ryan gets the umbrella with the splashdown. Busy comes out. Really trying to choke them out. Gets another one. All right, we've got more coming in. We got more coming in. Nice splashdown, just trying to keep hold of this. We're getting our Wahoo zones out of the way, people. Our PSL tradition, as it were. Ooh, and a good splashdown. 2 down on Name Withheld. Steel Baller Run is still looking pretty good right now. Nope, never mind. It looks like Name Withheld will be continuing to keeping things going. All right, perfect. That is all right. So Steel Baller Run now manages to wrest control of everything. And they will be starting to get out of their penalty. Oh, my commentary's off for this one. I'm sorry. Flashdown comes. No target. Splatter Shot gets got from behind. Sploosh fires 1. 3 down on Steel Baller Run. Ooh, and that's going to get them back in control. Name Withheld will be working away at that penalty. So got about 2 minutes left on the clock, so they've still got time to make a comeback, but Steel Baller Run is going to have their work cut out for them. As it turns out, their comp is maybe not suited to fight a Kensa machine in this situation. As I suspect might be the problem. All right. The Name Withheld will take their first game. I got a bit of a headache going on. Oh, Christ. Yeah, all right. Ryan popped off. Ryan popped off pretty hard there. All right. Moving on, we're going to Rainmaker, and we're going to Snapper. Where is Snapper? It is on the other page. Moving straight right into it. Alright, so Rainmaker Snapper is a map that I almost removed from our map pool, but I knew for a fact that there was probably going to be at least one opportunity where I was going to tilt at the side of it. So let's see what happens. I don't know, this map and I, we've got a bit of a history, I guess. Now let's see what ends up happening as we dive right in. Once again, the weapons will remain consistent throughout the round. And you will get a new set upon advancing, or falling, because you will be able to, because once again, third place match, it will be happening. Alrighty, so it's looking like we're going to be probably in for a decent looking match here. Splashdown, jump, committed to it very early, doesn't find anything, but the reposition does allow them to at least find something. Steel Baller Run running very far, actually, with this first push. Lade getting all the way up here, 27. Not a bad first push. At least, okay, I am saying that, like, all right, after that statement right there, this is a statement from Steel Baller Run saying, no, we're not out of this yet. That one didn't look very close in the last one, but, oh, that splashdown was nasty. Oh, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like Name Withheld will be stabilizing there, but they're gonna have to, like, KO in response to all of that just went down. Steel Baller Run just making a statement right there. I respect the hell out of it. I managed to find the Rainmaker, not another push going to happen. They do need to try and get a push going themselves. Alrighty, yep. 1v1 happening. The undercover manages to take it. Getting harassed by the machine. Name Withheld just trying to get a push off the ground, just not able to find it. A splashdown trade ends up happening. Neither player really takes significant damage from it. Another pop. Splatter shot trying to contest. Another couple of splashdowns go down. 2 down on Steel Baller Run. And the Rainmaker resets as the fight just continues going on. Steel Baller Run. Alright, another splashdown goes out. Doesn't find any targets. Splatter shot seems to be fleeing off onto the tarp. Autocam. Alright. Alright. It looks like Name Withheld is going to be getting a push off the ground. They got 2 down. They're going straight up the middle, it looks like, to try and force something. But a splashdown from Snipe is going to completely stuff that push in one fell swoop. Okay, another push from Steel Baller Run gets stuffed there. Name Withheld just looking to try and like find any sort of advantage right now, but it looks like right now just the nature of this map and the really good push that Steel Baller got at the start, just really monumental to try and get past. And Are they setting it? Oh my god, they're setting up to go through this. Oh my god, and they got 2 down, and they're trying for it. They're trying for it. I'm in physical pain. They're not going anywhere, though. It never works. It never works. Except when it does. Oh my god, they're gaining ground. They popped the Rainmaker and are gaining ground. Never mind, they fell off. But the Rainmaker didn't reset. What's happening? What is actually happening here? Alright. Well, the name withheld is very slowly forcing a push through here. They have managed to create a ton of space. They're getting close. They just need to get past that ramp and get close to the goal to get the lead. 3 down on name withheld, however. Steel Baller Run looks like they have finally successfully defended against the push that went across the tarp. It never works. It never works. Also, chat, I just realized I did not put up a prediction for this. So real quick, I'm going to start a prediction. Who's winning this set? It's 1-1 right now, and both of the matches looked very dominant in both cases. If only there was some way to get a better push on that map. Strange. There might be one. Alright, so we're going to Tower Control Port Mackerel. Tower Control, Port Mackerel, where are you? Right there. Okay, chat, get your predictions in. Predict with Gex's face. Because that's what that emote is, that I use for my channel points. Name withheld is looking... both teams are looking pretty alive right now. Depending on how this match in particular goes is going to determine the set. We got another game 3 on our hands, which is very exciting at least. Arbiter is all in. All right. What is going to happen here? They're getting on tower immediately. Immediately punished by the sloshing machine. Another splashdown. Fight continues. One down on each side right now, and that looks like to be the constant. The tower is slowly getting pushed through, but not moving all that much, as just nobody seems to be just dying on either side in a significant enough quantity. Well, that I've never seen before. 2 splashdowns happening at, like, so close that both players, like, had a form of invuln and it did no damage to each other. Huh. That is an interaction I have never seen before. Probably for good reason. Alright. Looks like Name Withheld is actually getting some ground now. Managing to get to the checkpoint. Contemplating a jump right now. Get a splashdown jump. Alright. Rainmaker is mostly reset. Steel Baller Run looking to start a counter push now. They're going to have to win another fight before the tower can really go much of anywhere, though. As right now, they're going to get peeped by the, by some other forces at work. 2 down. They managed to get almost to the checkpoint, but not quite. YouTuber watching that tower. 3 down. That is an effective team wipe. So Steel Baller Run will take lead off of this. Ooh. Checking out on Discord, sorry. Alright, so we've got more coming in right now. Looks like Name Withheld has managed to stabilize to some degree. Steel Baller Run continues to hold the lead and checkpoint advantage at the moment. Steel Baller Run has managed to get 3 down. Oh boy, another push is going to start then. 2.5 minutes remain. Fire shot waiting for the sploosh to come in. Another splashdown ready and going to get popped at the same time again. That interaction. YouTuber trying to get everyone away. It looks like Steel Baller's Run's push has been mostly quelled for the time being as the tower begins to reset. Find 1 kill on Steel Baller Run. Alright. 2 down on Name Withheld, though. Trying very hard to get a push going, but it's not quite working out for them. 2 on the tower. Splashdown manages to find 1. And another one shortly follows. Steel Baller Run continues to push the tower. Shark finds 1. Ink Mine goes off. Another splashdown keeps them off the tower. Another splashdown. Manages to actually get the kill. I thought it was going to get canceled there. Oh, there's the cancel. Nice shot by Ryan. And another splashdown cancel via splashdown. Now that is the content that I wanted to see. Name Withheld finally stabilizing, it looks like. Oh boy. I say that, and it looks like Steel Baller Run is starting another push, actually. Ryan just kind of, like, in the back line at the moment, but the tower's moving forward in favor for Steel Baller Run at the moment, and they finally go down. It's a 2v2 at the moment. Once again, Name Withheld tries to stabilize here. Just can't seem to get it forward, so Steel Baller Run gets on the tower again. It changes control again. There's not too much time left for Name Withheld to actually keep this going, though. Oh, no, and they got off the tower. Very unfortunate. It looks like Steel Baller Run, after that shaky first game, manages to get in there. Thank you, Butter. I take the raid is because we have, Alright, so, Steel Baller Run advances. And, Name Withheld, stay in here. Because we will go to the 3rd place match. Team Chaos Assembly is moving on to the finals, while Team Bacon Grease is fighting for 3rd. All right, so I'm going to need Team Bacon Grease in my lobby now, as we are going to we're going to have a third place match here. As we do some admin real quick. Thank you, Challenge, for updating poorly. Alrighty.
What's up? How's it going?
All right. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I'm currently kind of dry.
I'm also extremely.
Yeah. So now we have the third place match, and it will be Name Withheld versus Bacon Grease.
And I really hope you guys really like the number 180, as we're gonna be doing 180 specials.
180 point specials. Yeah, that is the theme.
We'll go with. What are the two teams? Team
Yeah.
Name Withheld is gonna be on the left when I post this. Who is going to be using the default Jet Squelcher, the Galuga Dualies Deco, the new Squiffer, and the Aerospray RG. And Team Bacon Grease will be using the custom Jet Squelcher, the Galuga Dualies, the Zinc Mini Splatling, and the permanent ink brush.
All right. So how were the matches going on your end, by the way?
They went really well, but all of them were 2-0s.
Unfortunate. All of mine went to game 3.
I saw that.
How did that happen?
Don't know.
Post the weapons in the Discord.
I'm
if you can.
doing that.
Yep.
There we are. And our maps for the bronze. We're going to be seeing a really interesting set with Rainmaker on Moray Towers, Splat Zones on Gobi Arena, and Tower Control on Snapper Canal. Hope you guys like the maps, because this is what we're going to be seeing.
How did the weapons roll like this, by the way? Each team has a Jet Squelcher, each team has a Gluga, but they're different in both cases. And then there's a new Squifter and then there's a new Squiffer and an RG on one team, and then a Mini, and then Zinc Mini and Permanent Ink Brush on the other. What's going on?
It's the randomizer.
It is the randomizer all the time.
Obviously, we made this randomizer specifically because of your terrible randomizer.
Well, the joke is that all randomizers are bad.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll not be seeing a Splattershot Junior.
Unfortunately. Butter, do you want to join the lobby?
Oh yeah, I should probably do so.
Yep. I should also probably change the map.
Yes. You should also hit you controls. Yeah.
Did we already have Rainmaker Moray?
Huh?
I just realized we rolled Rainmaker Moray twice.
We did. I'm down to make an on-spot change.
You want to make an on the spot change? Because I don't want to fucking cast another Rainmaker Moray.
Let's make it on. You know. First person in the chat to say something, you'll get to choose the map. I don't feel like using brain power.
I can agree to that. You know what? Yeah, first person I see.
You should also pull the poll up now.
Yeah, I should. While we're waiting. Whoops. Not open that. Octoling Jen, thank you for the follow.
Thank you very much. I'm a bit thirsty because, like, I just instinctively never stop talking. So I just keep talking for the full match. They have... Oh, yeah, I catch you, Arbiter. I'm sorry for the loss, too.
So it's name withheld versus bacon grease, yes?
It sure is.
Yep. All right, making sure. There's your prediction. Go ahead and do your virtual gambling.
Ooh, I love gambling.
Yeah, I know. You're just, you never leave the casino cave in Dokapon.
Look, man, it's not my fault.
Isn't it, though?
It's not my fault, man.
So nobody is actually putting a map in the chat, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, since none of you want to decide, we'll just go with the garbage. You want to throw it on, You want to make this even worse? You want to go ahead and throw that on,
Oh, okay. I finally saw something. Anchovy, anchovy zones.
Alrighty, I was about to make this
All right.
really bad. I was about to say, alright.
Alternatively, Late also said random. Do we want to just make it completely random?
I'm saying, let's go with it.
Yeah, you know what? Just so we're not repeating modes, because I think there was a zones thing in there as well. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a zone. Yeah, there's still zones in there. So you know what? Yeah.
Throw it on clamblets. We haven't gotten any clamblets.
You know, you're right. We haven't gotten clamblets. So this is going to be yeah, this is completely off the cup. It is going to be a random clamblets map. Let me make sure Crime Man 4 is in the spectator seat. Name withheld in the alpha team.
And let's get ourselves underway, folks.
Manta Maria!
Manta Marina.
We're getting a repeat map anyway, but at least it's a different mode.
Indeed.
God, I would have laughed if we got Gobi.
Hey, man, I was about to... no one said anything. I was about to suggest Gobi.
God.
Yeah, and...
I see. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I'm sorry. You know how it is.
The entire season 5 has been a middle finger to everyone else, though.
Has it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Specifically your maps.
Well, yeah. No one's ever happy with maps.
Can we just roll better maps? Honestly,
can we just inject better maps into the game? Can we actually just add Can we just add CP Steel into the game?
Can we just add? Can we add CP Orange?
CP Orange, yeah. CTF 2 Fort.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How about
yeah. We should also add Higher Tower.
Higher Tower, Jesus. God.
The zones at the very top.
Jump Academy Art 2.
Some
all right, enough.
We have some good maps and some good modes. This is going to be going into a map. We're going to be seeing exactly what we need to see here with all the weapons. And let's get into the match.
Getting into the match, we've got so much going on right now to start things off. It's going to be like a whole bunch of little fights breaking out. Icy caught out in a pretty bad position with no ink around him. Going to be the first to die.
Die grabbing himself a nice kill on Octogen right there, as he's going to be holding the Super Clam, as the entirety of Bacon Grease is going to be going down right there, as they're going to be coming off a spawn. Icy is going to be trying to take out Shy, but he is going to be scoring a football!
One football down, Shyark manages to get that one in there. as Ryan had cleared the way. Guibus going to try and get Darth Bowser down, and manages to get that at least.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to say Ootball because that is a copyright of the Cyberquake.
Yeah, you don't want to be stepping on their toes.
Don't. As we're going to be seeing a Ray coming out from Octogen, not going to be finding any targets, but it's going to be deterring a lot of bacon grease from getting into the push, as we're going to be seeing Radon grabbing himself a Super Clam and being ready to push.
Bacon Grease is looking to try and see if they can get a push going now that they've stabilized after that first push. Guibus, with the armor, just runs straight past the Squiffer.
Gonna be going down, though, and leaving the rest of his team to die. Ray is going to be coming out for Radon to push in, though he is unfortunately going to be losing the 1v3. Ray is not going to be finding any targets and is unfortunately going to be already used, as the rest of team name withheld is going to be ready to push into mid.
We're going to see another Power Clam get made, this time on Icy. And it looks like there's going to be more fighting going on in mid before they get another chance to push in. 2 ballers coming in!
As we're going to be seeing the Octogen using the Ray to stop the push right there, with a lot of currently Team Bacon Grease is going to be holding 2 Super Clams right now. We're going to be seeing a baller coming out from the Galuga's armor is going to be coming out. One of the permanent brush is going to be going down to Shy, as he's going to be pushing Radon into a bad position right there. Going to be killing him, as they've lost one of their Super Clams. Icy's going to be picking up the second one. We're going to be seeing another Ray coming out from Octogen, as Mickey is going to be getting into the position. Darth Fowler is grabbing himself the Super Clam, as he's just kind of sitting back waiting for that jump, which isn't really a good plan, as they're leaving the rest of the team in a 3v4. Icy is just trying to run it at this point.
Yeah, they've got to get more points on the board. They got 30 clams in possession at the moment. However, it's, well, 27 now, but yeah, right now it's up to Bacon Grease to make the push at the moment, as there's still a lead in favor of Name Withheld.
The ball is going to be going down on Bacon Grease right now, as we're going to be seeing another Ray come out. Radon is going to be coming from behind, trying to find some clams in their base and maybe score it on them. Though they are currently in a 1v1 with Ryan, as they are going to be losing it right now. Currently, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds left on that clock for Team Bacon Grease to grab themselves another clam into that basket.
I should not have opened that DM right now. Thankfully, I don't have that on stream.
We're going to be seeing Darth Bowser use the Tenor missiles solely on Icy, as he luckily jumps out just in the nick of time with 1 minute and 10 seconds left on that clock. The mid fight is currently the most important fight.
All right. 1 minute left, yep. And right now, 2 specials are currently live for Name Withheld. So it's going to be tough pushing into them. They also have an overwhelming amount of clams if they manage to find a way in themselves.
Guibus is going to be coming from behind, taking out Darth Bowser, which is going to be allowing, hopefully, the rest of the team to push in. Guibus is going up the wall and behind. Armor will be coming out, though they're not going to be finding any more targets, as Mickey is going to be going down with 35 seconds left on that clock. We do see a Super Clam coming out from Guibus, going to be taking out Mickey, as they're going to be trying to make the jump. Unfortunately, unable to do so, losing the Super Clam, as Radon is once again coming from behind. Shy has the Super Clam. 20 seconds are left on that clock. Team Bacon Grease needs to find clams to grab themselves a super.
Name Withheld has one at the moment as well. Right now, Bacon Grease does have a pity clam that they can take advantage of. Guibus goes down. They're 3 down right now, so it's probably going to be trivial to wait out that timer and get that sweet W for Name Withheld.
As we're going to be seeing ourselves go into overtime, they have exactly 30 seconds. No ifs, buts, or thens. As Shy is going to be going down to Icy, as Radon is getting himself into a position to push with that. Darth Bowser is going to be taking out Radon, which is going to deny them time. Guibus is going to be missing the ball as it blinks, and that's time.
Oh, very unfortunate. If Guibus was just a little bit more to the left, they would have been able to actually pick up the Power Clam and maybe would have been able to break the basket before overtime kicked them out.
As we're going to be seeing Name Withheld taking the first game.
That's game 1 for the bronze match. Need to get off this DM.
As we're gonna go
All right,
into
so
our next.
there was your random Glam Blitz match, so that we didn't have to show you a second Rainmaker Moray match. All right, so now we're going to Splat Zone's Gobi Arena. Because you couldn't escape Gobi Arena. There's never any escaping it.
No escaping Gobi ever.
This is life or death to get onto the podium for Bacon Grease. Let's see if they can manage it.
Who is gonna be taking home the bronze medal? Let's find out.
We'll find out, and I'm about to summon it.
As I'm gonna go take a tactical retreat to my cup of water. I'm gonna be back.
That is probably for the best. Remember, stay hydrated, gamers. Did you know that if you talk a lot, your throat dries out quicker? You learn this very quickly if you start getting into commentary. As it turns out, I've learned this lesson several times now. Then again, I'm also someone who just talks too much, so you know. I learned this lesson on the regular in Discord.
Alrighty, I'm back and ready to rumble. Except, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be playing. As we're just waiting on Octogen.
Yep. This is going to be a Splat Zone's Gobi Arena showdown, as everyone is just going to be fighting in the Thunderdome.
We sure are.
That's what I call mid for Gobi Arena. I just call it the Thunderdome.
I mean, you're not wrong.
By the way, can I just say, you're welcome, Shyark, for giving you an arrow spray in this one.
I mean, it's not like we chose these at all.
No,
Never.
absolutely not. By the way, I'm waiting for my check in the mail. I'm joking, by the way.
Look, man, my P.O. box isn't set up. You can directly pay me in PayPal, right?
Alright, so we've got a baller coming out from Shyark right away. Lucas seemed to have run out of ink, going to try and force away some of the members, and the first control will go to Bacon Grease.
Is there... No,
Nope, that's name withheld. That's name withheld. I'm sorry. The auto cam keeps flipping which team it is. I get confused.
The stream's over. We're done. We're fired.
What? Why are we fired?
We got the names wrong. I'm getting notice from our head producer.
Oh, crap. Who's our head producer again? I'm sorry.
I think it's me.
Wait, so you gave yourself a notice?
I gave myself a notice? Damn.
Okay,
Anyways, we're gonna be going on as we're gonna be seeing the zone being contested at least right now, as Shy is just kind of zipping and zooming, painting the zone as you know aerosprays do. Currently, zone is going to be flipped, though, as Team Bacon Grease is going to be owning it. Baller is going to be coming out, going to be detonating both of the ink mines, and is going to be going down after that, though. Ryan is going to be killed by Radon, as we're going to be seeing the zone at least be contested. Will it flip? Maybe.
Going to flip
see
back.
Mickey going to mid.
It's looking pretty close right now. Right now, it looks like Bacon Grease will be keeping control of it, inching that ever so slightly closer to maybe taking it back. The baller might have something else to say about that, as there doesn't seem to be quite enough paint. Oh no, they still retain control.
Baller is going to be coming out then from Shyark, who is going to be trying to paint it up more, as we are going to be seeing the zone switch with a penalty of 30 points.
Quite unfortunate.
Rain
They were
is gonna be coming
so
up.
close to getting that point, to getting that lead swap. And it looks like Name Withheld is going to be in a good position to defend, as well as Array is going out. No other specials flying, except for this baller coming out from Ryan.
Another baller is going to be coming out from Mickey. I just realized the fact that they get triple baller on Team Name Withheld. As we're going to be seeing Shy go up against Radon, who is going to be winning that fight and is getting ready to go into mid with his baller. He is going to be forced out of there, though. Zone will be flipped in their favor as they get their penalty ticked away. Brain will be coming out from Team Bacon Grease as it is going towards mid. and the rest of them are coming off of spawn, getting ready to come back into mid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I were on Name Withheld at this point, like honestly, I would have probably packed some Object Shredder.
Probably.
Or
Or well,
Waller manages to find
Team Bacon Grease. Though Octogen is actually running Object Shredder, though it's just not the weapon I would have run it on. Ray is going to be coming out with 25 points remaining on that clock. Gonna be finding Shyark as a target, which is an essential target for them to find, as the rest of the team doesn't really have much paint. 13 points is remaining. 10, 9, 8. We're gonna be seeing all the specials come out right now, though it is gonna contest the zone. Not for long, though, as that's gonna be game.
They just could not quite get it in there. It just
That's what she said. As the match is gonna be finishing off with that. Shyark with their amazing ability to paint right there, and just triple baller being able to heavily paint over that zone.
That is quite unfortunate. It really just kind of looked like Bacon Grease just was not quite able to get in, like, even after they took out, like, the best painter on the team. They just weren't able to get in. Quite unfortunate, but a good game overall. So that means, Name Withheld, you are our third place gamers for Rondo 3.
Congratulations.
Give him an arrow spray, he will paint. All right, now with the third place match out of the way, we have just finals to deal with going forward. It'll be Steel Baller Run versus Chaos Assembly.
Gotta love the JoJo reference. As we're gonna be going on to our finals, which is gonna be best of 5. And our maps currently, for this time around, are going to be Clam Blitz on Muscle Forge, Rainmaker on Kelp Dome, Tower Control on Port Mackerel, Splat Zones on the Reef, and to finish it off, Rainmaker on Moray Towers again.
How did we roll this again? Okay, we're if it goes to that, we're randoming it again. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't roll the maps until half an hour before the show starts.
I mean, that's the only way to do it, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
gonna post everything that's going to happen. We double posted it. You know what? We're fine.
No, we're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Steel Ball Run on the left with the 52 Gal Deco, the Sploosh-O-Matic, the M. Perry Splat Dualies, and the Bamboozler 14 Mark 1. And with Team Chaos Assembly with the 52 Gal Deco, the Custom Range Blaster, the Mini Zinc Splatling, and the Clash Blaster Neo with our theme for today.
If you haven't figured it out already, it's the Stanley Cup grudge match. That's right, we're playing hockey with curling pucks. It's just curling bombs. Curling bombs are the only sub you've got.
I hope you like them. I hope you like movement. As we're going into our final match, we should probably...
Yeah, we should probably ping the captains, just to make sure that they get on in here. Well, I set up a prediction.
After we've hit... I see. We've hit that time of day.
Have we?
We have. Amazing.
Start another prediction.
Oh, they actually have a tagline.
I think now might be a good time to also just mention that in the sign up form, we did ask you to tell us something, anything. So I would like to take a moment to just read off just some of our favorite responses as soon as I find the response form again. I will go ahead and read off some of the stuff in here. I lost my Fiesta keys to the garage. Thank you very much.
We've got this is not a message. For some reason, I don't believe you. Thank you to ever.
Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food and of out hot eat the food?
I had a seizure listening to that. We have an unfactual statement that is saying I'm trash at the game and I won't hear otherwise. Also, hashtag no love for Joker, which is completely false. It's the exact opposite of that statement.
Buddy, if you were streaming right after this, I'd raid you in a heartbeat.
Hashtag Joker for president.
MPU was a mistake.
So are you. Thank you.
Christ.
We have DK Donkey Kong. Thank you for your insightful words. We had 2 different people say something, anything, and then 2 other people say anything. Then we had 2 people tell us no. I've got my eyes.
I edited the wrong source. Silly me.
But with that, we're just waiting on one more player. And we can get our finals match underway.
Yes, thank you for entertaining our stupid stuff. I would like to once again thank all of the teams and players who signed up for this, including our last-minute entry who had to sub for someone. Thankfully, I feel as if this Rondo went a lot smoother, and everything was just, thanks again, Butter, for helping me out with this.
Yeah. I mean, it is how it is. The more brains, even as little as mine, the faster it goes.
The more brains, the more power. Let the bass kick. Oh!
I like that song.
Ryan, thank you for the follow. All right, we got everyone in the lobby. Steel Baller Run, Chaos Assembly. It is finals.
Best of 5. We'll finally find out who's the most lucky, because there's no skill involved at this at all.
Yeah, absolutely. If we get to round 5, can we swap Mori Rainmaker with Turf MC Princess Diaries?
I'm actually down for that.
I'm down. I'm completely down for that.
I think that's the best way to end it.
We can just jam to Fly Octo Fly the entire time.
We could also just, force the last match to be that.
Nah. I mean, if we don't go to Game 5, then if both teams are willing, then I'll put it to we'll just do a for fun match on it for shits and giggles.
Right.
I'll even remove the weapon restrictions if you like. You just do whatever.
Tournament organizers versus everyone. Tournament organizers versus the winning team.
Oh my god. As a sequel to my stupid 1v2 from last time.
Tournament organizer versus 2 of the other players in the winning team. Anyways, stupid ideas apart.
Yeah.
Let us get into the match.
Into the match. Let us get going. Steel Baller Run Chaos Assembly looking to be the randoest of rondos. The kings and queens and whatever others that you might be.
Adjectives and the words. Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Curling bombs, curling bombs, curling bombs.
I like hockey. Especially when it's played in video games.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Especially when it's not actually hockey and we're just saying it's hockey to make the sports fans mad.
I love hockey. In hockey, you get guns, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Mid-fight seems to be going particularly in favor of Chaos Assembly. However, Lade manages to sneak a power clam over, and Steel Baller Run gets the first point.
As Kiana is on the blaster and is going to be taking them out, though they are going to be able to sneak one clam in as they are making the run for it. Demir is going to be taking them out, as we're going to be seeing the mid-fight go back in. Missiles are going to be launched, finding their target, actually, and hitting one player, as we're going to be seeing the mid-fight going on. Clash Blaster is going to be losing, as it's just Tamir. The Super Clam is going to be going in, but missing.
Missing because they decided to prep the throw and didn't actually ink in front of them. That's quite unfortunate.
Sky is going to be picking up another Super Clam and is going to be able to move their way out of that situation. But as they find themselves back into mid, Ray is going to be coming out, finding no targets as they are going to score again.
Barely, though. That clam looked like it was going to miss to me.
As Lade is going in, unfortunately, they are going to be going down, as the Bamboo is not going to be finding their target, as they are going to be losing their fight 1v1. But we are just seeing a bunch of small clams going in. Dash is going for the triple right now. Being forced to back up into a bad position. Standing in
the Clash DC'd.
The Clash did DC.
Oh, we're gonna redo this one, guys.
That sucks for the other team. Or Team Steel Ball Run. But we'll be
quite unfortunate.
Going back to it.
Hey, OBS, can you cooperate with me so I can ban this bot?
Shout out to the Solo Mushroom, who is running all sub power up.
Quite.
As we're going to be going on to our replay. No, I don't want to be famous.
And your band, bro, did I ask? No. Anyway, that was just a warm-up. We're gonna actually have the real first match of the finals now.
So, anyways.
Yeah, the DC happened at, just before we had 3 minutes remaining, so we will get our one redo, as per our PSL rules.
Because we're still using those.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the simplest way to handle DCs for us right now.
If they happen, they happen.
They sure do.
Unfortunately, I know how bad internet works.
Yep. You can't really, bad, yeah. Yeah, bad internet happens. It's not like you can do anything about your ISP anyway. That's a conversation for another time, though. Let us bump the mic.
I love punching my mic.
I bopped my headset into the pop filter.
Let's go. Gaming.
Because I'm a dumbass.
Ass dumb.
It's not even the first time I've done this.
I mean, the fact that you keep like pointing out the fact that you did it is kind of also stupid.
I mean, yeah. The thing is that I own it. Hey, Butter, you should ready up.
Nah, I'm good.
Ah, damn it. All right.
As we get ourselves into the match, boys.
Into the breach.
We're gonna be. No way, we're playing on Clam Blitz Muscle Forge?
Yeah, who would have thought?
With these weapons? No way, I don't believe it. Speaking of not believing it, they're running the same exact weapons with the same people. As we're gonna be seeing the one person go into I keep misspeaking stuff. Two people on Chaos Assembly are currently down, as it's mostly
Yeah,
left
right
for
now.
Steel Ball Runner to go into mid and take it.
And now it's a bit of a slow-paced match, as only a couple people have fallen, but like the ground hasn't quite been gotten yet. That being said, there's a triple out of Chaos Assembly to try and start making things happen.
Iana is going to be going down to that bamboo as two people go down. Super Clam is going to be made, though, as they do go down, as it's just Dash remaining. So they are forced to back off right there. With Mushroom pushing into the first area. Ray is going to be coming out in mid, going down almost immediately.
Quite an interesting little exchange right there. Things are going to be resetting here as Steel Ball Run having a slight positional advantage now. They're going to have to get some clams together for a counter push of their own. Two go down thanks to the bamboo. One from missiles, one from a shot. Oh, but Kanan just kind of gets right in there to stop that from being converted into anything.
Currently, Steel Ball Run is the one who owns mid right now as they're getting ready to get a Super Clam up. Though we're going to be seeing two sets of missiles coming out as they are getting ready to push up. Inkjet is going to be coming out, going to be missing their target and are going to be going down as we're going to be seeing the 52 Deco go down though. The blasters are both working together. One goes down, takes out one of the players as it's just three remaining on Steel Ball Run, with the bamboo holding the ball. We're going to be seeing a super jump come in, though, with the sneaky play right here, as they did last time. Ball goes in, as we're going to be seeing the change of lead as the bamboo jumps back out to get ready to play defense.
A good play by Steel Baller Run, having just enough time to take lead with to take a small lead right there. However, it looks like Chaos Assembly will have a couple of power clams waiting to convert themselves. They're pushing in with some bubbles as safety, and it looks like they will be breaking the basket right here. But will they be able to convert for the lead? It looks like they will with 3 down, and a very convincing one at that.
As we're going to be seeing them get also a Super Clam, and the Ray is going to be coming out, taking away a few people and forcing the bamboo off of the ball. As we're going to be seeing the Clash Blaster, unfortunately, going down to that bamboo. Missiles will be fired out from them, allowing the mid-fight to at least start. Bamboo is going to be taking out the 52 gal as they are going to be pushing back as the Blaster is waiting to get a nice push on them.
All right, so it looks like, so right now it's kind of looking like things are going to be calming down a little bit as both teams are going to just try and build up clams and get a position going. Steel Ball Run makes a power clam, unfortunately immediately gets dropped.
Though two people are currently down on Chaos Assembly as Steel Ball Run is able to pick up that clam, though the dualies do go down as the Blaster is looking to take out that bamboo, which in fact they do, as the Splash Romantic gets up close, unfortunately does go down to that. As the Blaster is currently taking the dualies out of their area, as the bamboo is looking to try and at least stop the push that is currently happening. Ray comes out as we're going to be seeing the ball being picked back up.
3 specials are ready. Well, 2 now are ready for Steel Baller Run. So if they want to push in that power clam, they're going to have an opportunity. However, Izolba's going to get a power clam in, putting them right back on the back foot.
As the bamboo is going to be trying to take out that Blaster, unfortunately unable to do so. Bubbles come out from that Blaster as they are going to be scoring a few in there, as the other 50 as the 52 Yao comes in and scores a few. That is going to be closing the zone. That basket, though. 40 seconds are left on that clock as the Julies are going to be using their ability to sneak around to try and get into the close to the basket. Unfortunately, they're unable to do so. Bamboo seeing that Blaster in a bad position, taking them out. 20 seconds are left on that clock as the ball gets picked back up, but immediately dropped due to the Clash Blaster. 20 seconds are left on that clock as Team Steel Ball Runner needs to make a type of good push here.
It's looking very tight at the moment. Steel Baller Run is currently down 1 and is going to have 2 specials to contend with. 10 missiles go out. Dash gets a power clam in, just not quite enough to, but Kanon, if they have 1, yep, that's going to wrap it up. Chaos Assembly takes the first one.
As that's going to be the first game in our second instance of Clam Blitz down, as we're going to be going on to our next map, which is going to be Rainmaker on Kelp Dome.
Yep, it sure is going to be Rainmaker Kelp Dome in here. Holy crap. I just saw the kill feed. The bamboo was... Oh, man.
Bamboo's doing bamboo things.
Alright, it was Rainmaker Kelp Dome. Just double checking that.
Sure is.
We'll never find these maps in a reasonable amount of time, I swear.
Never, never ever. He's physically incapable of doing so.
Alrighty. Rainmaker, Kelp Dome, curling bombs. Have fun busting the Rainmaker with that.
Especially on this type of map that has the Rainmaker on a perch.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to watch, I gotta say. Alrighty, so moving on in to the next set. As I just check some things in Discord, make sure everything's okay. Kelp Dome, Rainmaker, Steel Baller Run, Chaos Assembly, Game 2. Fight!
Ready? Fight! You stole my thing. Dead.
Damn it. If only we were more in sync about this.
Yeah. Anyways, as we were seeing, the Rainmaker currently tied in the favor of Steel Ball Run, who is going to be popping it first, though they are going to be taken out by both of the blasters, though that is going to be almost full team wipe on Chaos Assembly's side, as Lade is going to be picking up that Rainmaker. Dash is looking to make a push from behind. Tamir is going to be coming up from a top area, as Rainmaker should have the ability to shoot over the edge. They are shooting curling bombs over it and getting the kill with that splashdown jump to take out one of the players, as it's just the Bamboo remaining.
Bamboo remains, but they're getting a run that gets them to 41. Not a bad first push at all.
Definitely not. As Lade is trying to push in to do something with that, unfortunately, they're going to be stopped almost immediately. Sky is going for the same thing, going to be almost stopped once again by Kian.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a trickle-in effect going on right there. Now we have a Chaos Assembly able to stabilize with all of this.
As Rain is going to come out to do nothing but block my view, those bastards.
Yeah, I know, right?
As Kian is going to be getting out of that 1v1 scenario, as it's just going to be him remaining. Inkjet is going to be coming out, though is currently not finding any targets, as Kian is just holding back in the specific area right now, as Lade is going towards an interesting direction right now. Dash is going to be coming from behind, going to be finding the attention of the Bamboo, who is going to be taking them out, as Rainmaker is getting themselves in a good position to push up forward. 2 of their players are going to be going down, though. With no Rainmaker shots, they are going to be losing the Rainmaker.
Steel Ball Run manages
to the Bamboo.
Yeah, the Bamboo is still holding back. The Rainmaker does manage to make it just about to where it left last time. Solma probably fishing for a splashdown jump right now, looking for a good opportunity to do it.
As the Rainmaker is going to be currently kept alive, as 10 missiles are going to be coming out, hitting them. Soul almost grabbing the kill on them, which would have been a drastic thing to grab. Bamboo is going to be killing them right now, as the Bamboo is going to go into a melee fight with the Blaster, who is going to be moving around and using that curling bomb to the great advantage right there. Bubbles will be coming out from them, though they will be going down to the Rainmaker shield.
Blaster just kind of making waves right there, trying to get everything rolling.
Ray is going to be coming out in a melee state. They are going to be killing one of the players on Steel Ball Run, though.
The Clash ended up picking that up, defending the very vulnerable Ray right there.
As it is just currently the Blaster and the Splooshomatic.
Getting a direct right there. That's going to buy enough time for the rest of the team to respawn, especially picking up another one.
Though he is going to be going down, leaving 2 players remaining on their team. Flash Blaster is going to be trying to take out that Dualies, though they are unfortunately unable to do so. Tamir is going to be forced into a bad position, almost going down to a curling bomb, as it's just 2 players remaining on Team Chaos Assembly. Missiles do come out, finding no targets, but displacing at least the 52 gal.
Neither team can seem to move the Rainmaker, as just a absolute bloodbath happening in mid, just as they keep trading players over and over again. No one able to really get a definitive win in this team fight.
As the 52 gal is going to be taking out the Splooshomatic, as they are going to be going in from behind to try and take them out. Rainmaker is going to be picked up and immediately taken down, as the 52 is also going to be going down. Skion is looking to take out that Bamboozler.
Not a whole lot happening right there. Finally, it looks like Chaos Assembly manages to get a hold of the Rainmaker and start a push of their own. However, they still haven't made it out of mid, but with the 3 going down, a full team wipe even, that's going to be a lead change, no doubt in my mind.
Though we will see the Splooshomatic coming and stopping the lead change, as it's
absolute hero.
Though most of the players on Steel Ball Run are going to rush in and almost immediately die. Rainmaker is going to be popped, though they are going to be taken out once again by the Splooshomatic.
Oh my god!
Splooshomatic getting the doing the double deeds there. Kion is going to be going down to his own bubbles, causing him to explode.
Oh my god, that was filthy! Oh man, how are they still alive?
15 seconds are left on that clock with Team Steel Ball Run are mostly down, though. Ray is going to be coming out. Their lead does change. 2 seconds left on that clock. Overtime is in play. Almost the double kill with the curling bomb. As time is ticking away, the Rainmaker shield needs to be popped by one team, taking out Tamir. The jump comes in. Rainmaker immediately goes down, though, and that's game.
Oh my god, I thought Steel Baller Run had that after the sploosh got, had the fucking saves both times. That was incredible. Chaos Assembly is 1 win away from taking Rondo 3.
As we're going into our 3rd match, which is going to be tower control on Port Mackerel, which is really going to favor Team Steel Ball Run.
Port Mackerel once again. As soon as I find it. We had this too, didn't we?
Nope, we had zones.
I thought we had tower on this too.
Nope, just zones.
Did I fuck up?
No, oh wait, never mind. We did have tower. It's the 3rd game.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that was back in round 2.
Yep.
All right.
But I like this map, so we're gonna play it.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it again. I don't want to think about replacing this one too. So we're just going to keep with what's listed for this one. Brain power is not worth it. It's we're past the 2-hour mark at this point. We want to get this all wrapped up with a neat little bow. You get what I'm saying?
We don't need to get it wrapped up. It's just that the brain power has already been spent.
Just double checking, make sure nothing's on fire on Discord. All right. Let us go. Chaos Assembly Steel Baller Run. Match point for Chaos Assembly.
As let's get ready to rumble.
Tower control on Port Mackerel. This is going to be a very interesting match to go into. A bamboo on this map is pretty scary, and this bamboo in particular has proven to be very capable in the last couple matches.
Ray is going to be coming out, as we're going to be seeing the Clash Blaster go down to 10 missiles, as Gion is waiting for that Bamboozler to get ready to push there. Gion is going to be taking out that Dualies, though they are almost immediately going to get sniped down by that Bamboozler. Tamir is getting ready to also push them. And there, Tamir is going to be forced back as the rest of Team Steel Ball Run is going to be on tower. Splashdown canceled by the rain.
Incredible whenever that happens. It's just the bamboo holding off right now, trying to make sure that they don't lose too much ground here. Blaster manages to bully them back as the rest of the team now respawns. Ray and 10 missiles come out.
Ray is going to be taking them off tower as Tamir is looking to get right back on tower as soon as that Swain changes. The Dualies are going to be taking them out as the Clash Blaster is going to be taken out by the Splash-O-Matic once again as the Kion is looking to get some kills right there. Gonna be tagging the Bamboozler a little bit, but is unfortunately unable to tag them much more. Splash-O-Matic is gonna be going down, but the 52 is gonna jump onto tower, but unfortunately get immediately obliterated by that by the Blaster.
Not bad at all. It's looking like, ooh. I was about to say, it's looking like the Blaster's looking to shark a little bit, but the bamboo catches them out, like, just completely.
52 Gal is going to be taken out by the Clash Blaster, who is going to be making their way around and out of there, as Ray and Teta missiles are both going to be coming out right now, as Kion is looking to get the kill on that Bamboozler, so they're going to make that push. Bubbles will be coming out, as the Inkjet will be denied. Bamboo is going to be going down to Tamir, as that's going to be an almost team white, as Tamir is going to look to kill that Sploosh-O-Matic. Going near the bubbles, a very unfortunate choice right there, and it's going to be going down to the 52 Gal.
Throwing out those curling bombs as a form of pressure, keeping them out of that lane. Steel Baller Run losing fight after fight. In spite of the fact that I would think that their weapons have them a little bit more favored in this matchup, it would seem that just better mileage out of the specials from Chaos Assembly seems to be working out a lot better. Although nobody is on the tower now, and the checkpoint will slightly revert.
We get a full revert at the checkpoint, actually, as Kiana is jumped into their base right now and is looking to get the kill on the Bamboozler. Time is ticking away. They've got past checkpoint 2, but not too soon as they lose it. Dash jumps down and gets almost immediately punished for that.
A team wipe, not quite a team wipe, but a fight finally goes Steel Baller Run's way as they start to stabilize just a little bit. Missiles come out to try and harass the respawning Chaos Assembly. However, they're still very split up at the moment as Lade was pushing the tower, but like nobody else was able to quite follow up and fight the team.
As we have a minute 40 left on that clock, both of the teams just seem to be trying to push their best right here. With a minute 30 left on that clock, something has got to go their way of Steel Ball Run.
All right,
as we're going to be seeing the Bamboozler get a few shots off on the tower, going to be taking them out as the Dualies are going to be trying to make their way through mid and try and take out some of the players on Chaos Assembly. Unfortunately, they're not going to be finding anyone as the Bamboozler melees the Blaster almost to death.
Yeah, absolutely to death. They just took that bamboo and just like clobbered them right in the head with it.
As we're going to be seeing a minute left on that clock, the Dualies are going to be trying to push into mid. Unfortunately, that mid is going to be Clash Blaster infested, and they're going to be going down to that. As we're going to be seeing the Splash-O-Matic going in for that Clash Blaster, being found by that Blaster, but not going to be taking much damage from them. Clash Blaster is going to be going down to the Splash-O-Matic. The Bamboozler is going to be taking out the 52 Gal, as the Bamboozler is going on to tower. Not going to be finding a target, but is going to be at least pushing it back for a little bit.
Steel Baller Run just trying their best to keep their tournament life alive within this match. Only one person really able to get on the towers. The rest of the team respawning, delaying that respawn, just staggering them. Going to be forcing them into another 4v3 for the next team fight, as it looks like.
As we're going to be seeing the dualies get on tower, not push it very far. 10 seconds are left on the clock. Will you see an undefeated champion for today?
It's going to go 3-0 all of a sudden. It looks like it will. Chaos Assembly is your Rondo 3, the Randoing champions.
Gonna be doing a perfect record.
Very, very impressive how they managed to roll with all the weapons that they were thrown at them. Valiant effort by Steel Baller Run. I didn't really feel like they were completely out of it in too many of those matches. Honestly, this was just like a whole lot of fun to watch. Congratulations once again to Chaos Assembly. Thanks to everyone for coming out and playing and watching the stream and everything like that. Thank you again, Butter, for helping keep things running smoothly. And, you know what? And I would like to thank, everyone else who, part of the PSL, who's been keeping this lovely community alive. And allowing me and enabling me to do this bullshit every year.
Let's go.
All right. So that will be it from us, it looks like. So let me quickly find us a raid target.
And do keep your eyes and ears peeled out, as there will be a few more events. Maybe from me, maybe from Par, maybe from a few other people, but there will be a few more events coming out between the 2 seasons.
Oh,
So-
well, I think I know exactly who we need to raid.
I think I do too.
Well, you know him. You love him. He's one of our... He's one of our very own, admins, one of our own League officials. Arbiter is streaming Monster Hunter Rise. Go and say hello to Arbiter for me, please.
Thank you all. And I would like my points, Par.
Yes,
do the
I will.
prediction.
I will do the prediction real quick. Oh shit! I clicked raid now. Fuck.
My points.
Fuck.
Points. How dare you?
It's okay. I can still do it. Everything is scuffed. All right, I'm gonna go invade Arbiter's VC now.